I'm sure that I've already done that clapping pattern many times before. I guess that's my introduction, actually. Clapping. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Hello. This video is 10 songs that help me sleep. So I used to listen to music all the time when I went to sleep, and I don't know if it actually helped me, but I just liked focusing on something other than my thoughts, because if I were to just not listen to music, then some nights I would just be thinking about all these different things, which I think is pretty common. So listening to music has proved for me to be an appropriate coping mechanism. This is very rare. I've only ever once fallen asleep while listening to music, once or twice. I can't usually do it because after a while I just get really sleepy and I'm like, right, music goes, now I'm going to sleep. So yeah, unfortunately I'm not gonna be playing them because copyright, I already got copyrighted in a few videos of mine, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just, it lets me know that I can't monetize the video, which I can't do anyway, so it's kind of like pointless at the moment. It puts ads on the video and the video monetization goes to the record company. I don't know. Yeah, that's what usually happens. You can feel free to look them up to listen to them if you want to, because I think they're really chill and really relaxing. And I've also made a Spotify playlist that I will link down below in the description box for you to check out all these songs and play them. It's just 10 songs, so if you want to listen to some chill, sleepy songs, then down below, the link down below. The first song that I'm listening to today is Holland by Novo Amor. Now, I first discovered this song in a Scam edit. If you don't know what Scam is, it's a Norwegian show that consists of teenagers and their problems. And it's really nice. I really liked it. So it was a ship edit with that song. The next one is More Than Words by Extreme. And I didn't realize this until like a couple of weeks after I had started listening to it, but this song was made in 1999, so that is 20 years ago, and Extreme is a pretty old band, but they're pretty cool, and I have been sitting on a cover of this song for a couple of years now. I still have to finish learning it, because it's kind of a bit complicated in my eyes, but it's probably not. I can probably just learn it easily. Anyway, the next song is called Something by Julian Bakker. Don't know how I discovered this song, but it's really cool and it's really chill, and I've listened to it since I was in year 7. I have another song of hers called Everybody Does, and it's part of the same album that's not included in these songs. And then I have Heal by Tom Odell, and this is a pretty famous song that is used in ship edits for like the Vampire Diaries and Teen Wolf and everything. They use that a lot, I find. I've watched a lot of ship edits in my life, okay? But I really like this because it's simple piano and it's really reflective, I think, in the like melody. It's sort of like, I don't know how to describe it, but the piano sounds, speaking of tone color, the microphone has been lying down, sorry. The piano sounds to me, the chord is very positive, but also there's a kind of sad feel to it because of its reflectiveness. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Of course I had to include a Taylor Swift song, you know? I have a Taylor Swift cover playlist because I thought that I was going to cover that many Taylor Swift songs. Come to think of it, I probably am, but dispersed over years. This song's called Last Kiss by Taylor Swift, and it's one of her older songs when she did country. Now she's all pop. I like it, but at the same time I don't. That's another thing to talk about. It's like a romance song. And then Roslyn by Bon Iver and St. Vincent, and this was part of the Twilight soundtrack for Full Moon, the second movie. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really cool because it's got this guitar and it sounds really haunting, and I really like it. Yeah, this is one of the songs that I can fall asleep to. Be Mine by Alice Bowman. This is also a part of the soundtrack. Wait, let me look it up. Oh yes, okay. This was part of the Paper Towns soundtrack, and it's just really pretty. It has instruments in it that remind me of rain sounds, and like pitter patter kind of, and I really like that because I love sleeping in rain. My two favorite things that help me fall asleep are rain and being in some sort of moving vehicle. Once I traveled to France with my family and we were in Paris and we had to take the train. the night train to Toulouse. And unfortunately, they don't do that anymore, which is really, really a shame because it was so cool. Even though it was a cramped room, it was just beds. We slept there for the entire night while the train was going, actually no, it was going to Foix, I'm not sure, but I fell right asleep, and the train, it was just so relaxing because it was that constant movement. Crowded City Street by Ethan Gruska. I discovered this album called Slow Motionary, and I discovered it when I watched a Dodie video and she was listing all of her favorite music, and this whole album is literally so good. And this I find is like a really, really pretty song and really reflective in the lyrics this time. And the last song is called God Don't Leave Me by High as a Kite, and this is another song that I got from the show Scam. It is by a Norwegian artist, and it's really interesting because it has a different feel to it in the sense of the instruments that are used and the sound of it. You'll know if you listen to it. I really compacted the songs that help me fall asleep. I have a big playlist of sleep songs on my Apple Music, which I will also link below if I can for you to check out, but that's like over 200 songs. So I condensed this to 10 songs for you just to make it easier. And yeah, I really hope you like these songs. I'm kind of like rushing a bit because it's getting dark, but I've been filming a lot today. It's still June. But it's August. If you listen to this playlist and then you have really good sleep, cool. Yay, I'm glad. That was the point, because sleep is nice. Get a good sleep tonight. Don't look at your screen. Try. That's the most common help. And listen to this playlist. Thank you so much. Happy veda. Video every day in August. Hope is going to plan. Bye.